How's it going, guys? In this video, I'm going to answer the question, is community college worth it? As well as explain why it's been the best investment I've made so far. So I graduated high school in 2018 and I graduated with a 3.6 GPA. I had about a 3.5 my freshman year, and then it dropped off to about a 3.0 my sophomore year. And then I started to bring it back up in my junior year with a 3.6. And in my senior year, I finished off strong with a 4.3 GPA. And during high school, I took a lot of AP classes, which actually helped me out with college credit when I went to community college. Now in high school, I did the biomed pathway because I thought that going into freshman year that I wanted to be a doctor. So I planned to do biomed for the 4 years and then get my bachelor's in biology and hopefully go to medical school. But senior year, it really changed when I took that AP microeconomics class. And that's when I decided that I wanted to major in business. And the reason why I chose business is because I wanted to pick a degree that I could use outside of my career. So for example, physics. Physics is a really good degree. You can use it for a successful career, but outside of your job, it's not really useful in your day-to-day life. So I decided to major in finance because even if I never use that degree, I could still use the knowledge that I learn every day in my personal finances. So out of high school, I applied to a couple of colleges. I applied to Howard University, Pace University, also Iona, and a couple other schools. But because I was on the biomed pathway in high school, I didn't get accepted into any of the business majors at those schools. Another problem I had is that when I got the financial aid for the schools, every single one of them, I would have had to borrow at least $25,000 for each year. So if I were to graduate on time, we're still talking about $100,000 in debt. And to me, making that financial commitment just wasn't worth it. So that's what made me decide to go to community college and then transfer into an in-state university. So the first thing I did when I got to my community college was that I talked to a transfer advisor so that I'd be able to transfer to the University of Maryland. And it was a good thing that I did because at the community college level, they accepted 27 credits from AP classes. But for University of Maryland, they have only taken 15. And there was a couple classes where I could have an option to take at the community college level. But there was a specific class I had to take in order to transfer to the University of Maryland. And I was fortunate that I didn't have to work while I was at community college, so I could focus on my GPA. So my plan was to major in business administration at community college and then transfer into the finance major at the University of Maryland. My transfer advisor let me know that I needed a 3.8 or else I'd be in a real competition to get into the school. Now my first semester at community college was $2,500, which I paid for with my savings. I took 4 classes that semester and I got A's pretty easily in the classes. For the next semester that spring, I actually got a scholarship that covered half of the tuition. So I ended up paying about $1,200 that semester. And I took 4 more classes that semester and I got all A's again. And towards the end of the semester, my advisor told me that I needed 2 summer classes to graduate on time. So I ended up taking a psychology class and a Spanish class. And the Spanish class was online, so it wasn't too bad. But the psychology class was twice a week and it was 3.5 hours per class. And that was torture. But the good thing was that I got a scholarship for that summer term, so it didn't cost me anything. And for my last semester, which was this past fall, I had a full scholarship for the whole semester. So I took 5 classes and got A's in all of them. So overall for community college, I graduated with a 4.0 in business administration. And I paid less than $4,000 for it. And had I decided to go to a 4-year university out of college, I would already be about $50,000 in debt right now. But instead, I was able to graduate community college debt-free and transfer into the business school. And there's a stigma about community college that I know you're aware of. Community college students are dumb, or going to community college won't help you get successful, stuff like that. And my answer to that is like all things in life. You get what you put into it. It could be a complete waste of time if you don't take it seriously. But if you do take it seriously and commit to it, it could be one of the best decisions you'll ever make, like it was for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.